Hello, Lovecraft lovers, and welcome to a new game on the channel, Sunken Engine. So in this game, as far as I understand it, is a simulator. So we are back to playing simulators again. I know I sort of took a break from them. I just can't help myself, though. I do enjoy a simulator overall. But this one's got a twist to it. This one is going to be where we are working as a boat repair person or a boat cleaner, and we are in the world of Lovecraft. So not all the boats are going to be the same. There's going to be some oddities going on, and there's also something with this book. This game is currently in early access. Now, I will be honest, I am playing this sort of midway through December. I know it's not going to come out to the channel till way after that, but I'm trying to get ahead on some games right now because I do have the baby coming hopefully in May, so possibly June. So I am trying to get a little bit ahead on the channel so that way when the baby comes, you guys still have content out on a daily basis if I'm not able to get to recording each week because of family matters. So, with that in mind, we're going to enjoy this game. There may be updates that have come out by the time this video airs that you will get to see. I will cover the updates when I can and such, but so the order on this game might be a little bit out of order, but I think it's still going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can enjoy. Let's jump into Sunken Engine. Alright. You're creepy. Let's talk to you. Horace McBride. Ain't many folk come round these parts no more. The river got memories, you know. And don't forget easy. I didn't come for stories, you know. I just need to cross. What kind of memories are you talking about? Sounds like you've seen things. What happened here? Did you know my father Horace? I'm going to ask about what happened here. Used to be a town upriver, bright place, full of songs. Then one night, lanterns went out, nobody ever sang again. That's enough ghost stories. Let's move. Ain't many... Alright, what kind of memories are you talking about? Things float down river that never should have been in the water. I seen faces in the mist, and heard names whispered on nights with no wind. You're making this up. Just take me across. Did you know my father, Horace? Know him? Sure I did. Your dad was a good man. Strong hands, steady heart. Helped me keep this boat afloat. Then one day, he went quiet and vanished. I searched, but when the river takes someone, it rarely gives them back. I'm sorry, that must have been hard to talk about, or did you ever have any idea where he went? He never said a word, but those last days, his eyes were lurking far beyond the water. Like he was hearing a voice only he could understand. Maybe the answers came back with you, kid. Maybe so. Maybe it's time. This is sort of highlighted, I'm not sure why. It's the only one we haven't said, so I guess we need to. Objective: follow your father's legacy. For the prologue. The sea keeps its secrets, but some have already begun to surface. You have a new fax. Objective: follow your father's legacy. First, upgrade your first deck length. Upgrade from the table. Alright. So, everything here is broken. Yeah, alright. Jeremiah's shipyard. Can we change that? Yes, we can. Let's go with Ray's ship repair. There we go. Welcome to the Sunken Engine. Welcome to your yard, engineer. Salt clings to steel and the air hums with stories, best left untold. Treat the engines with care, some of them remember more than they should. Tool wheel. Hold tab to open your tool wheel. Move your mouse toward the tool you need. Each direction holds a different purpose. Release tab to equip. Get to work. Cleaning. With the garbage bin, you can collect trash and burn it in the stove. The cleaning brush lets you scrub off stains from surfaces. Alright. Some dirt and garbages are hard to see. You can press Q to use shipyard sonar while holding some of your tools. Alright, well that's a good thing. Just a second here though. Let's go to sound here. Gotta turn this music down some. It's a bit loud for me. Actually, overall, we're gonna turn sound down, I think. And then in general, we're gonna take off the head bob because that's not really working for me either. Alright. Alright, footsteps are also a bit on the loud side. There we go. Don't think we're Frankenstein's monster tromping around here. So now let's get to work here. We need the bucket. Alright, I think that's all for that. Let's see here. Doesn't look like we have any of those kind of stains. So let's go with this again. Let's, so we need to buy our first deck length upgrade. I'm not sure if it's here that I go to. Upgrades. Alright, so we got cosmetics. What do we have as far as cosmetics? Oh, well, that's sort of neat. Ooh, I like that. I like the black. Or the blue. Not really a shocker to anybody, I'm sure. Ooh, we could... Yeah. I think we'll just go basic for that. I like sort of the ship wheels there. That's sort of a neat thing. That's a nice touch. Let's go with this one, though. Gonna go the black, I think. Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all. Alright, is it the same selections for each wall? Why don't we get some more lighting up there, maybe? Ooh, definitely that. I just realized I'm going through all these and I haven't selected these. That's my mistake. There we go. We'll go with select there. And then roof we're going to leave basic. We'll go ahead and... Oh, that one I had to buy. Alright, that's a different story. These I'd have to buy as well. Alright. I will want to decorate and stuff, but... Let's see, which one am I wanting here? Definitely going to want this one. And I'd sort of like this one also. But I wouldn't mind some lighting up above. Right in this area. Let's see here. Oh, I already did this one. Never mind on that. That's sort of cool and creepy at the same time. That one's expensive. Alright. 300 bucks for this. I sort of like that. It's just sort of basic. But I am sort of thinking about going with this one just because it's Cthulhu and yeah. That one's sort of cool too. I think I'll probably end up going with that one in the end though. I love the fact that there's all these choices to make. In all honesty, though, I'll probably just keep this one sort of basic. But we'll see. I should have looked a while ago. Yeah, we can turn that off. And since I know what theme I'm going with, there we go. Alright, we got that taken care of. We got something over here too, I just noticed. Look at the map. Carnival is closed right now, closed during the day. You are here. Don't know what these places are, but I'm guessing we can teleport to them is the whole thing. There's a ship out there? I guess there is. Alright, so skill tree, what does this do? Fishmonger allows you to sell, catch. Lucky catcher increases chance of catching. Alright, so those are there. Master ability, reduce the cost of shop and tool upgrades as well as decorations. Ooh, I definitely want those. Provides higher profit from market sales, definitely a good thing. Scrap master, collect all trash within small area with a single click instead of one by one. Alright, not bad. Increase the overall profit from ship-related jobs, definitely a good thing. So we're going to want all these in the end, really, probably. Not sure about the fish, don't know what that means exactly. Let's see here. So we wanted to do decking. Increase the amount of garbage bin can carry. Okay, alright, so that's going to basically increase the quality of our supplies. Let's see here. Deck length. Don't I need to buy a deck length? First deck length upgrade from the table. Alright, so we don't have the money to do the deck length upgrade right now. Yeah, we gotta get $750. Alright, so for right now, I guess we are where we are. Let's head up here, because that was where I saw the fax thingy. Alright, acceptable jobs arrive via the fax machine. When you accept a ship job, the ship docks, and you cannot accept a new job until the current one is finished. At night you can sleep or visit certain places that aren't available during the day. However, the night is dangerous than the day. Still, you may find an advantage in Black Reef after dark, such as catching fish that can only be found at night. Alright, so I took too much time, is what they're saying. Alright, so I lost that job, evidently, because I didn't do it during the day. That's my bad. We got $50. Let's see, there was one place that was on here that wasn't available at night. Oh, it's a bar. At night you can have drinks, chat with people, or play some games just to relax. Alright, well that's interesting. How do you help people relax? Oh, you don't look like you belong here. Long day, sugar? I can help you forget it for a while. Yeah, we're not spending that money. Tell me, what do folks usually talk about? Talk, work mostly. Men grumble about fish being too few, women complain about the prices of the market. Same every week. So life goes on, dull but steady. Alright. Let's see. Heard any juicy gossip around town? Gossip, you say? Well, old widow Marlowe claims she saw the baker sneaking out of the inn at dawn and the dockmaster's son caught kissing the butcher's girl. Seems like the people here are more lively than they appear. Alright. Yeah, I don't want... Does Black Reef see much gambling? Not many people gamble here, just a few in this bar. About 100 years ago, there was a grand casino in Black Reef, but it didn't end well. What happened to the casino? One night the doors closed and no one inside ever walked out again. A grim tale. Let's leave it in the past. Not today, I'll be on my way. Alright. Just sort of getting the lay of the land. Ooh, what's this? Unpaid tab and warning. Mr. Foster, last night you once again left without settling your bill. This is the fourth time. If you have no intention of paying your drinking debt, you will no longer be served. And a word of advice, don't listen too closely to the sailors' conversations after midnight. You may not be able to bear the weight of what you hear. James, the bar owner. Alright. I love that we're getting, like, this development and stuff. Very cool. Even though I'm not a fan of the music and stuff, but hopefully it's not copyrighted. Who's there? Sit. Better if the chair stops moving, huh? Had too much, friend. Best sleep it off. Tell me what's got you drinking like this tonight. Drinking. Betty Hollaberry. Smiles like sunshine. Eyes like eyes, you know? You're hopeless. Go to sleep before you fall over. So you're in love with Betty? Tell me more. Betty. Oh, Betty Hollaberry. When she walks by, the whole tavern shines. I swear the piano plays itself when she laughs. Sounds like you had too many beers, friend. Yep, he's a drunk. Let's see about his gossip, though. Heard any gossip worth sharing? Gossip, ha. They all talk. But none of them know Betty like I do. She smiled at me once. Maybe it was just a smile, nothing more. Just a smile? No, it was a secret message, I swear. If I squint hard enough, it means she loves me. I'm sure of it. Sleep well, dreamer. Alright, then we'll talk to the barkeep. Evening, stranger. Long day, work calls for rest, or a drink. Tell me, do strange things truly happen in this town after dark? Strange. The fishermen whisper of lights beneath the waves, and the dockmen swear they hear voices when no soul is near. And you? Do you believe them? Belief is cheap, lad, but when men return pale from the sea, or not at all, one learns not to laugh at such talk. Then I'll keep my ears open. This town feels heavier with every word I hear. I love the story being built. Alright. Closed during night. Alright, so these are all closed. The carnival's just closed. I'm guessing this will come in a future update. Alright, so we're back at our place. We don't have a ship to do anything with, so we might as well... let's see what's over here. Alright, so we can store things there is really what this is about. Got it. Alright, let's head up to bed. And we're going to do one more day here at least, so that way we can hopefully get our first ship in and do something. You must have dreamed, but all you remember is a gray mist in a silent room. Interesting. Your sanity remains unchanged. Okay, so we're going to lose our mind hit points. Got it. Yeah, we didn't do anything for the day, except for sort of redesign the place. Alright, here we got a fax. So, let's interact with it. $60, and we got to do 30 fast and clumsy. Alright. Now, it said the ship should just come in. So I'm guessing it's going to come right... Yep, there we go. Here it comes in. Alright, so we got this. Getting a bunch of experience for it. If your trash bin's full, just toss it into the stove to burn. Oh, alright. Seems easy enough. Got a little note on it that says burn this. Alright, there we go. And it shows on our task list that we're done. Let's go ahead and burn that. You must be the captain, I'm guessing? Is my ship ready? Yes. There we go. We got 50 extra for first time bonus. We need 750 to expand the docks, so it's gonna be a little bit on that. What's the deal with this out here anyways? Looks like we can collect things. Not sure. Can I get another fax? Yes, I can. Alright, we'll take it. Keep forgetting to back out. That big ship almost hit our ship. Crazy. Scraping. Some surfaces have things like oysters, starfish, and similar items stuck to them. You can scrape them off using a scraping spatula. Alright. let me get all the junk out of here first. Unfortunately, I do have to click the button each time instead of just being able to hold it down. Did try. Scraping. At the back of the shipyard, there's a small area known as the Shipyard Bazaar. You can collect items you scraped off and store them in bags and sell to the customers when they arrive. Oh, alright, so we can make a little bit extra money that way. In the kitchen, you'll find an oyster cracking station. Bring some of your oysters there and interact with it. By striking it with a hammer, you can crack them open. Most will be empty, but some may contain valuable pearls. I'd rather sell the oysters as is, I think, for right now. Alright, so this one you want to sort of hold down and just move along, it looks like. Alright, so job's done. Yep. You have a good day. Let's see here. Cool. Let's head upstairs to go get an air job. Come on, air job. There we go. Getting impatient for a job. I'm taking whatever jobs I can get right now. I want to expand that deck length. Alright, so this one we're going to have to clean as well as throw trash and scrape. So they're giving us a little bit more each time. That's fine by me. I do find it interesting how the ship just sort of flows in here on its own. There you go. Alright, we collected 100 pieces of trash already. I'm just a trash collecting genius. That's a nice uniform for a tiny boat. I mean, I'm not trying to judge, but just saying. Maybe a little bit of overcompensation going on? Alright, then I'm guessing this is what we need. Oh, a customer has arrived at the bazaar. When a customer places an order, start by grabbing a box from the side, fill it with requested goods, hand it over, talk to the customer to collect payment, give it back any change, and complete the sale. Alright, so basically a standard store. Alright, let's get you all taken care of here. Alright, we're good there. Yes, you're good to go. Alright, let's see what you want. 2 oysters. That is what I have here, right? I did tell her to wait a minute, right? Thought I had told her to wait a minute. Or wait, these are oysters. These are just clams. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get some oysters there. Maybe the next set of these that I pull out, I'll go ahead and... Hearing somebody downstairs, I think. Oh, yep, I heard somebody. Alright. What would you like, sir? 1 oyster. Currently out of stock, please check back later. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna need to get some oysters for them. What's the deal with those stones, too? I don't remember those stones being there. Alright, we got this guy's boat in. Your boat seems to have run through something or other there, sir. Alright. Yeah, the ship is ready. Let's go back to this. Unless you want some clams. Let's see if I can just say, please wait a moment. See if I can give him clams. He wanted 3, right? 6. All right. Items cost. All right, so I do have oysters. So I got to give him 5 back. There we go. Confirm sale there. So we did that. Didn't get this boat in because I was a bit late to it. Alright, so I thought those were, that these were going to be oysters over here. Let's take, like... Let's take this many. Oh, I can't even use that right now. So never mind. All right. So we got to renovate that at a point. Gotcha. Let's see here. With the upgrades and stuff. Skill tree. How many points do we need for different things? Don't have enough for level 2. Level 2. Yeah, so we're going to get to level 2. What about this stuff? It's going to cost money as well. I think I'd rather do the cosmetics and like upgrade the thing I'm supposed to, which is the shipyard. Kitchen allows you to crack open oysters. All right, so we need that for the oyster thingy. Fishing platform connection repairs platform connections from the bazaar. All right, interesting. So we got that stuff. Let's go ahead up here and just head to bed. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and end it. We've done 1 day here now officially. So we're probably going to do 1 day and 1 night per thing. Or actually, I mean, really, we don't need to do the nights. So we might do 2 days per episode. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so for now... Oh, I can also turn on a light. Yep. They're the overhead lights. Got it. Don't really think those are necessary. Actually, they aren't the overhead lights. It's just a really odd flashlight. Alright, well, we definitely don't need that right now. As I said, I'm going to go to bed. And then in the next episode, we will go ahead and continue forward. We'll see if we're going to do 1 day or 2 days per video. Not sure yet. But for now, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you all back for more of Sunken Engine.